What's up, y'all? I hope y'all been doing good. Been, growing in your faith, growing in your spiritual maturity. Ain't nothing else to do in this life but grow. If you haven't been growing, then that means you've been stagnant. If you haven't been stagnant or growing, that means you've been going backwards. But it's okay, because it ain't never too late to refocus on the thing we supposed to be focused on God and his purpose for our life. But yeah, I just been out the way. If y'all been wondering where I've been at, basically, I felt called to be in a season of isolation, just be in solitude and allow myself to, focus on the presence of God and focus on, him and what he wants me to like, all that, That's just what I've been doing. I just been trying to grow and elevate and just isolate as well. It's a must, bro. It's a must from time to time to allow yourself to reset, allow yourself to pause and reflect. You see what I'm saying? And that's just what I've been doing. It's especially when you feel called to do it, go ahead and do it, and do not rush it based off the opinions of others. I felt tempted to do that. Like, I felt tempted to come back because I know people like, where's he at? Where is he at? It don't matter. If you're going to be there, you're going to be there. If you're not, then it is what it is. You see what I'm saying? That's just what it is. But yeah, let's get right into it. What's up, y'all? We finna get right into it. I know a lot of y'all probably wonder, why do y'all have these sexual dreams? Or more accurately, why do you guys get visited by these sexual spirits in y'all's dreams? Even while you're on semen retention, even when you've been abstinent for a while. This video got the answers to all your questions. And the answers are going to be some answers that you never really heard before, I'm sure, especially with the first thing I'm talking about. So let's get right into it. Stay tuned. I'm about to go in depth talking about every reason why you may be seeing these spirits in your dreams. It's up to you to discern which reason is your reason, and trust your reason in seeing these spirits may be different each and every time that you see them. This is why it's important for us to grow in our oneness, our connection with God, so we could have a very keen level of discernment, a very strong level of discernment, where we could be confident in our, in our convictions, in what God is trying to show us each and every time we experience these things. But yeah, we about to get right into it. First reason, let's go. Reason number one, God is making you aware of a piece of your consciousness that needs to die, that hasn't died yet. Understand, when we're walking this walk, bro, we're called to die to ourselves. We're called to become more like our true self. That means more like God, right? God says, delight yourself in him and he will give you his desires. So our goal is to transform our spirit, our soul, to be more holy, more like his. This is where we get our true identity, right? So what I'm saying is, as we walk this walk, sometimes, bro, we could be doing so good, right? You've been abstaining from sex for so long, right? You think you're doing so good, and you are. You truly are. But there's a piece of you that hasn't died, that you may think has died, but it hasn't. That only God can see. Only God can see that. It says in the Bible, only God can search the heart. Bible verse alert. Only God can search the heart. He's the only one that knows the deepest depths of the heart, right? So there's sometimes there's pieces of us that we're unaware of. There's consciousnesses. You see what I'm saying? There's pieces of our consciousness. There's different personalities, different minds. Because God calls us to be one-minded in Christ, right? That means we have an opportunity to be like other minds that are not like Christ. We could have a lustful mind. We could have an angry mind. You see what I'm saying? This is why we got to die to ourself, because a lot of ourself isn't of God, right? But as we walk this walk, bro, and we're doing so good and we're becoming so much like God, doing better than we have before, sometimes we could be unaware of our ill personalities, our lustful personalities, our lustful minds that hasn't died yet. Because it hasn't really manifested in the physical realm. I haven't been acting on my sexual desires, right? So I think I'm doing so good. But God searches your heart and he sees that there's a piece of you that hasn't died, that needs to die. And he's making it aware for you so you could focus on it. You see what I'm saying? And it doesn't have to be sexual. It doesn't have to be just sex dreams, succubus dreams. I just had a dream where God was showing me that I still have a very like abusiveness. Like basically in school, I used to be kind of like abusive with my words. I used to be kind of abusive. You see what I'm saying? And I just get mad at things and I get aggressive. You see what I'm saying? I haven't acted on that. You see what I'm saying? That hasn't been me for a while, right? And it still isn't me. But God just gave me a dream to let me see that there's a piece of that nature of me that hasn't died yet that needs to die. You see what I'm saying? I had a dream where I was basically doing the same thing I was doing in high school, right? And I'm just be transparent, like I would just like get mad at people and I would feel like it'd be righteous actions I would do. Like I'd tell them like, you do this again, bro, I'ma slap you. Oh, you lying, I'ma slap you. You see what I'm saying? And I slap them, right? I just had a dream where I was doing the same thing, but I was mad about things that's currently going on. I was in high school in my dream. So it's like, this is where God, like, he drops symbolism on you for you to discern what he's trying to tell you. He's trying to tell me there's a piece of me still here, like that high school me, that abusive me in high school. It's a piece of me still here now that's mad about things currently going on now, that wants to act like this now. This nature is still deep within me. It's dying, but it's not dead. And he wants me to focus on that, be aware of it so I can rebuke it and actually put it to complete death. You see what I'm saying? So this isn't just sexual stuff, bro. This could be anything. But like I'm saying, this definitely could be a reason why you're still having sexual dreams. God's just trying to make you aware that there's a piece of you deep down within that hasn't died in that area, you know what I'm saying, of the spirit. And he's just trying to make it aware to you that it needs to die. You maybe don't see it, but he sees it. And he's just making it known to you. But yeah, that's reason number one. Number two, demonic intrusion. Straight up spiritual warfare, straight up, a spiritual attack. You may be abstinent from sex, right? But you could still give demons legal right to pursue you, to enter you, to attack you in ways that they really shouldn't. Only because you've given them access to do so is the only reason that they're doing it. You see what I'm saying? For example, you may be abstinent, you haven't had sex, but you may have watched porn. Or in your heart, you may be fiending for sex, bro. Imagining it, fantasizing it. These are open doors. You may just was scrolling on Twitter and seeing a freaky, them little Pornhub links that be, not even Pornhub links, but like, them little sexual videos that they just be posting. It's like Twitter is just like a social media porn site. That's why we gotta abstain from these things, bro. But yeah, all these things could open doors. And the enemy, these demons, these sexual spirits, because you open that door for them to be able to access you, they will access you. But their goal is to get you to stumble. They may give you a sexual dream just because they got the legal right to do so, and like spiritual legal right through your open doors. They may give you a sexual dream just because they want you to fantasize about that dream, how good it felt. These demons are trying to remind you what it felt like. You see what I'm saying? thing about this is, if God's allowing you to go through spiritual warfare, it's for a reason. He's trying to bring good out of it. So we about to talk about the 3 reasons why God may be allowing you to go through this type of spiritual warfare. Let's get right into it. Number 1, warning. God is warning you, showing you what you are allowing to take place within your life and your vessel. He's showing you this. He's warning you that this spirit, this discussion spirit, this evil demonic spirit, in these type dreams, you'll feel the atmosphere of the spirit. He's just showing you this is what you're about to let govern you. This is what you're letting into your vessel. This is what you're allowing to have power in your life. If you don't stop doing what you're doing, it's a warning. I want to use an example of a time where God gave me a warning dream. I feel like the insight I gained from it will add wisdom onto you. I had a dream. Let me give you context. There was a time fairly recently too. I took this girl out to eat, right? We enjoyed ourselves. Sexual chemistry was there. Had enough self-control to get through the little dinner date, through that day without indulging in sex, right? Success. Experience has taught me, bro, know your boundaries. Don't chill with the same girl day after day after day till you fall in the temptation with her. Don't do that, bro. Listen to that little voice in you that says, you know what? Today might not be a good day to kick it with you. You feel me? I'm feeling a little bit lusty today. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, back to the point. So yeah, I'm feeling this temptation, but I'm supposed to be kicking it with this girl the next day, knowing damn well I probably can't handle it, knowing damn well I might give in to sexual temptations. You see what I'm saying? I was just feeling it. Experience just was, you feel me, was in my ear telling me, bro, you know your boundaries and you know you about to cross that boundary tomorrow, kicking it with her while you know what I'm saying? I know how I was feeling. My flesh was getting kind of overwhelming. So I prayed to God to help me, bro. Prayed my heart out. I was like, God, my spirit is very, very willing to abstain from kicking it with Shawty, but I need some more motivation because my flesh is very overwhelming at this moment as well. We got till tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? I usually say fast, but it's tomorrow. I really can't fast. You see what I'm saying? I needed something right now. I needed motivation right now. I needed discipline right now. Went to sleep hoping that God would give me some type dream or something. Maybe just, you know what I'm saying, cause us to not be able to link up for some reason. But he chose to give me a dream. Let me tell you how the warning dream was. Excuse me for stuttering. So yeah, in this dream, I was basically scrolling on social media. God was convicting me of my social media use because I have been on social media more than I should be. I do not follow sex pages. I do not follow thotties, but I have been on social media more than I should be, right? But yeah, continue the dream. I'm scrolling on social media, but it's basically nothing but porn. On social media, I'm scrolling and it's nothing but porn videos. But I'm scrolling like I don't want to see it, right? I keep scrolling, trying to get to something that's just not porn. But then a demonic, dark voice is in my ear telling me, watch that. Why don't you watch that? Look how enticing that is. Like, making me feel enticed by one of the videos. And the video was disgusting. It was a threesome. But I listened to this voice. I watched the video. I was letting it play. And as I'm looking at the video, I'm seeing evil spirits in these people having sex in this video. So it's like God was basically letting me feel convicted and disgusted and also warning me that how I'm allowing demons to access me if I was to give in to such temptations. And on top of that, with that demonic voice that was whispering to me and then I listened to it, he's also showing me that when I listen to my temptations, I'm basically listening to a demonic voice. So that's a good example of how God will give you some weird dreams just to really put you in place. You see what I'm saying? But let's get to the next topic. Number 2, preparation. God is showing you that the enemy has made you a target and he's preparing you for the temptations that come your way. He's letting you be aware of this fact that you are a target. The enemy is planning to send demon hoes your way. Number 3, revelation. God is revealing to you that there's a demonic spirit attached to you, or trying to attach to you, or attached to someone you know, or trying to attach to someone you know. Or God is showing you that there's a piece of yourself, a consciousness within you that needs to die. For those of you who stayed to the end, I want to show my appreciation. Ooh, see, I know I'm not tripping, bro. I hope y'all seen that fly, but that was fly. But like, I want to show my appreciation to those of you who stayed to the end. It's not much, but I'm doing what I can, because, you know what I'm saying, I just want to show my appreciation. But what I'm saying is, comment your Cashapp. But listen though, comment your Cashapp and put an insect. You can put a wasp, a fly, a bee, whatever. Comment an insect so I know you really stayed to the end and you're not just putting it because you see someone else put it. You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let none of y'all finesse me and my generosity. I'm feeling extra generous right now. You see what I'm saying? But y'all, if you don't got Cash App or you don't want to comment it for some reason, DM me on Instagram. Yo, Apple Pay is Zelle. If you don't got Instagram, email me. If you don't got Apple Pay or Zelle or Cash App, you just got to get one of them. Because them the 3 main things. You got to get one of them. You know what I'm saying? Make things more convenient. But y'all, I really do appreciate y'all for real. I wish I could hug y'all, handshake y'all, just, you know what I'm saying? But if you don't even want to receive the gift, but you just want to let me know you stayed, I would like to, you know what I'm saying, see that you stayed to the end. Just comment. I really would like to see that in every video. Just comment you stayed to the end, you know what I'm saying? Show me that you gained for real. You see what I'm saying? But y'all, just say you stayed to the end if you don't want to give. But what I'm saying is though, the first 2 I'm saying 50. The next 5 after that hit me up, they gonna get 20. The next 5 after that gonna get 10. Then everyone else after that gonna get 5. Like I said, no, it's not that much. I'm just doing what I could do because I want to do it out of love and generosity in my heart to show that I really do appreciate y'all, because I really do, you know what I'm saying? But y'all, yeah, first come, first serve when it comes to that. But y'all, that's it, man. If you like the vibe, subscribe. If you like the video, like the video. If you got anything to say, comment it. You inspired to share the video, share the video. Hit me up on IG. You got anything you want to just tell me, any personal things that you just want to tell me anything, or ask me anything, hit me up on IG. And yeah, that's it.